Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build Melon Moments from Stampy's Lovely World. So, without further delay, let's get into it. The materials you are going to need to make this are in this chest. Take a good look, and once you think you have them all, then we can get started. For the first step of the build, we're going to need to dig out a 7 long by 10 wide area in the floor. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're just going to connect them up, so bring this all the way back and connect them like so. And then we just need to dig out the area in the middle. Go along like this. And make sure we get it all. Don't want to miss any. Okay, and once you've got that, first thing you want to do is surround the border of it with oak planks. So around the outside like so. We want to leave the middle area empty. Like this, and you should end up with something like that. And then we're going to fill in this area in the middle with cobblestone. So just bring it along like so. And with that, that's going to be the floor of the first area. Okay, now to move on to the actual melon stand, we want to first take our oak planks and come to the top right. So this is going to be the front of it, and that's where the melon stand is going to be. So we're going to build another 7 out on top of the ground this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to come to the top of it and we're going to build another row of 5, but leave 1 on each side. So miss 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to do the same again but with 3, so miss 1, 1, 2, 3. And then finally we're going to build a row of 3 on top of it, so 1, 2, 3. And we're going to repeat this on the other side, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, miss 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, miss 1, 1, 2, 3, and then build a column of 3 on top of it, like that. Okay, and then we're going to come to the back of the build, like so. We're going to take our oak stairs, and we're going to place a row of them right next to the backmost block. So, like so, drag them across, and then we're going to take our oak planks and place another row directly behind the staircases, so like this. And then finally we're going to take our oak stairs and place another row of them on top of that. Okay, and now we want to work on the little platform for the back where the leftover supplies are going to be. So we're just going to bring out the oak planks one more, so like this, and we're just going to leave this space empty under here. Then we're going to grab our wool and we're going to do a row of orange wool coming down one from this. And that just goes underneath the stand like so. And with that, that is the main foundations for the melon stand done. And now we're going to work on the bar area. The first thing we want to do is put in the seats. So we're going to come to the bottom left area of this square. We're going to place a fence. Then we're going to miss 2 blocks. And then place 2 fences. Miss 2 blocks and place another fence in the bottom right corner of the square. Or rectangle, I suppose. And then we're going to take our stairs and we're going to place them so that the stair part is facing towards the melon stand. We're going to place one of these on every single fence, like so. And then we're going to take our signs, and this is going to act as kind of the armrests for the chairs, and we're just going to place one on either side of the oak stair, like so. And once you've done that, we're going to take our oak slabs and we're just going to place one on the floor in front of each of the stairs, like that. And then we're going to take our oak fences and place a row of them coming all the way across like this, and this is going to be where the actual table is, which is what the spruce planks are for. We're going to take those and we're going to place a row of those on top of the oak fences, like that. And now you have a little bar area. Now for the kind of plate sort of things, we're going to take the stone pressure plates and we're going to place one in front of each staircase on top of the spruce planks, like this. And then we're going to grab our torches and place one on the back of the table area, one in from the right, like that, and one in from the left. And then for the other torches, we're going to place one here So on the third stair up, or on the second stair up, we're going to place one, and on the other side, I'm just going to do that exact same thing on the other side. And finally, the two other torches that we need are going to go on the top of these pillars, facing inwards, like that. Okay, and now we're going to take our oak fences, and we're going to come to the left here at the front, and we're going to place a oak fence on both of these steps here. I'm going to place another one on top of this. And then we're just going to keep extending this oak fence up until it is the same height as this oak wood. And that should be a grand total of 5 blocks high. And then we're just going to extend it out so it connects up with this. And we're going to repeat that on every single side. So place one like that, place another one on the top, extend it up, and then connect them. And we're going to repeat that on every side. Like so. And then for the final one, here we go. Okay, now that we've done that, we're going to work on actually making the display area for all of the plants and such, and all the melons. So we're going to start by coming to the orange wool here, and on the block, 2 blocks above it, we're going to place a red wool, so it should be diagonal with the platform at the back. Then we're going to place a lime wool, then an orange wool, and then a yellow wool. And then we're just going to repeat that to the end. So red, lime, orange, yellow. And that is the pattern that the fruits follow. And then we're going to come down one to the left and down, so diagonally, and we're going to repeat that. So do the same pattern. And then we're going to also come down one more, and we're going to keep going like this. So now we should have a total of 3 steps. And then the final thing to do is to break out the floor here, and we're just going to replace it with one more row of these colours. Orange, yellow, red, lime, orange, yellow. And that is the actual stand area for where the fruits are going to go. And now to work on the roof, we're going to come to the left here, and we're going to place a red wool, like so. And then we're going to place a yellow wool, then a red, and we're just going to repeat that until we get to the other side. Like so. And if you've done it correctly, it should end up with a yellow on the right. Okay, and now we're going to extend the red wool back, so a total of 7. So it covers all these blocks here, like so. And then we're basically going to repeat that depending on the colour here. So then it will go yellow, then it will go red. And you just want to repeat that on and on, so yellow, red. And this is going to be the market stand kind of roof for the Melon Moment shop, which I think looks quite nice. Like so. Bring that along, and then almost at the end now. One more final row of yellow wool at the end. Okay, and now we've got to work on actually putting all the fruit on display. For the pumpkins, we're going to come to the first red column and place one at the bottom. Then on the green column we're going to place one up, and then on the red column again we're going to place it at the top, and then miss one and place one on the orange column at the top. Then we're going to come to the rightmost red column and place one at the bottom. Then we're going to come to the yellow column and place one in the middle, and then finally for the green column we're going to place one at the top. For the melons we want to come to the rightmost yellow column and place one at the bottom, then to the green and place one at the bottom, and then to the orange and place one at the top. And on this side we're going to place one next to this pumpkin here on the red column, and then on the yellow one in the middle, and then finally on the orange one at the bottom. Then we're going to place plant pots on all the empty spaces, so like so, and there should be that many. You don't want to place any on the top, just in all the extra spaces that aren't occupied by pumpkins and melons. The first cactus goes in the bottom left plant pot here. The next one, you come to these 2 pots at the top and you place it in the right one, and then finally you put one in the right one here. For the brown mushrooms, we're going to place one in this bottom plant pot here, then we're going to place one in the middle one out of these 3, and then finally one in the top one here, and then we're just going to fill in the rest of the empty plant pots with red mushrooms, like that. And now it should end up looking like this. Take a good look. And there we go. And now we're just going to add in some of the finishing details for the market stall. At the back here, you're going to want to add in 2 more chests, and if you really want to be specific, you're going to put in this chest, you want to put in 30 red mushrooms, 9 brown mushrooms, 21 wheat, and 12 pumpkins. And then on the rightmost chest here, you want to add in 13 melons, 10 apples, 50 netherwort, and 4 cactus, like so. And then, to top off the entire build, you're going to want to add in this sign here that reads Melon Moments, with capital letters on both sides and a full stop at the end. And once you've done that, that will conclude the making of this build, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!